Hey Vibe Tribe. In today's video, I'll be demonstrating one of my morning stretching routines. This sequence will contain mostly yoga poses, but I can assure you it's very beginner friendly, so don't feel intimidated. It's a great routine to wake up your muscles and get some blood flowing throughout your body. Please consider that this is in no way a competition with me or anyone else. This sequence is about you connecting to your body and really feeling into your unique vessel. We'll begin warming up our spine with cat and cow for 3 breaths. As you inhale, you're going to drop your belly and lift your gaze towards the ceiling. As you exhale, you're going to round your spine, tucking your tailbone and your head. Only move with your breath. We're going to do some spinal rotations, circling to the right 3 times. And then to the left 3 times. We're going to slide back for child's pose. Your big toes are going to be together and your knees are as far apart as you'd like them to be. A note here is to keep your booty pressing towards your feet as you melt down to the floor. Relax and breathe here for 5 slow breaths. To our first downward dog. I know this pose is a little demanding first thing in the morning, as it's a lot of tension on your arms and your shoulders, and the stretch in your legs is really intense, but it's worth it. You can pedal out your legs. Just make sure you're keeping your chest pushing towards your thighs. Lift the right leg up, bend to open the hips, and we're going to bring it down and sweep it through for a low lunge. You can stay on your knees, or if you want, you can lift your hands up. Moving into half splits. This is a really intense stretch for me. My legs are always very tight. Make sure your foot is flexed. Remember to breathe very deeply and slowly. And we're going to come into plank. Slowly lower all the way down to the floor. And we're going to rise into Sphinx. Make sure you are opening your heart. We're going to pop up and go back into downward dog and do the same sequence on the other side. So we're sweep it through your hands and drop your back knee for a low lunge. Splits on this side, definitely feeling a lot tighter than the other side. This pose isn't intended to round to try and touch your nose to your knee. If you are that flexible, fantastic. But it's really about reaching your head forward and really feeling that stretch in your legs. So this time we're going to do a full chaturanga, facing dog, and lifting back to downward dog for the last time. Take a big inhale in and release out your mouth. The next pose we are coming to is gate pose. I like to call it a kickstand pose with your leg off to the side like that. So that's going to be your right leg. You're going to raise your left arm and pull your arm to the side. You can even wiggle your right foot in closer to you so you get a bigger stretch in your side body. To the other side. And just walk your foot in to get that deeper stretch. Next, we're gonna wiggle our way down to a forward fold. You can really hang on wherever feels right for you. You can hang onto your legs, you can hang onto your feet, your two big toes. You can even do a passive by just holding your hands down to the side and really let your head hang. Really great stretch for your spine. Almost forgot, we are going to do seated pigeon. I really have tight legs and hips, so doing these poses in the morning is really beneficial for me. You can rock your legs side to side as well. We're going to switch to the other side. Forget to breathe. I think breathing into these poses is the most important part of stretching. Making sure that oxygen is getting to your muscles and throughout your body. And next is happy baby. Just grab your feet from the outside corners. Make sure your arms are on the inside of your legs and pull your legs towards the ground. You can rock from side to side as well. Make sure your shoulders and your neck are relaxed while you're doing this. is my favorite. It's puppy pose. Try and make sure your legs or your knees are straight, so you're making a 90-degree angle. And the goal here is to improve flexibility in your back. This is a really intense pose. I don't recommend moving your head at all once you're in the pose. Stay there and really feel your lungs expanding, left and right and front and back. Take your time and be easy. And those are all the stretches for the sequence. After that, you can thank your body for the mini workout and work that it has done. Say your body affirmations. My body is strong. Thank you, body, for being resilient and taking me wherever I want to go. And now you're ready for the rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed this.